Hey guys, Flo here. Today I have got a dirty bomb tutorial for you. And today it's about how to take down the EV in objective mode effectively, easily, and hopefully cheaply as well. So there are quite a few ways of actually doing it, but the best one is to use Skyhammer, since he is a beginning merc anyway, and his airstrike does a lot of damage if thrown correctly. So I will teach you how to use Skyhammer in a second, but first let me teach you and show you a few alternative options. And those would be, for example, Fragger, whom I am playing right here. Yes, that's how it goes. Like that. Oh, damn it. He has his frag grenade, but mind you, if you enjoy playing Fragger, that's great. You can use the frag grenade to damage the EV, but it only damages about 1/8 of the entire health of the EV. So it's not effective if that's the only reason you're playing Fragger. But if you are a good Fragger, which I am not, and like playing him, which I do, that was a really bad throw, then this might be an option for you. And later on I will also have a few tricks and little facts that you might not necessarily know about EVs and things that you can do or cannot do with EVs. So that is whatchamacallit, Fragger right there for you. And I will have a clip of him playing, hopefully. Next one is Kira. Kira's laser is very effective if you can keep it on the EV the entire time. Now, I have not unlocked Kira, neither is she in free rotation, so there isn't really a lot I can do to show this to you. So her laser is really great if you can keep it on the EV the entire time. But if like the EV is moving, that might be a bit that might be a bit hard, because when the EV is actually moving and your laser is stationary and you're trying to not concentrate on the laser, you might be having a hard time. Just saying. But her laser in one entire go, like before it stops and you have to wait for the cooldown, it can take out the EV entirely. So that's great about her laser. So, next up, we have got Fragger. The most spammiest character in the game. Okay, let's continue. Her grenade launcher kind of thing. You know what I mean, right? That thing can not take out an entire EV in 5 shells, but it can take about 2/4 out, so 75% easily. So that is good if the EV is damaged already. So that is Fragger for you. I mean, I wouldn't, if all you're trying to do is take out the EV, I wouldn't use Fragger for it. Not Fragger, sorry, I'm so sorry. Nader. I'm talking about Nader right now. Don't use her if you're just trying to take out the EV. That's not very effective, neither is it good, because it can't entirely take out the EV, just do a good bit, if you get what I mean. So if you don't enjoy playing her, don't do it. Then I'm trying to think of others. For example, Fletcher. He can use his stickies, but that all 3 stickies in one will just take up about 1/3 of the EV. So I will just continue on with Skyhammer, whom I'm playing right now, and I threw my airstrike marker, which was so stupid. I'm so sorry. So I will just cut forward to when I got it again. Okay, and I am back. So most people will throw the airstrike like I did right now. That will be enough to destroy the EV right now. But what you have to understand is, if I am going to throw my airstrike marker like this, like in that direction, yeah, then it will land, for example, let's say here, there, okay, and then the rockets or the missiles will hit in like that, okay, which is great if you want to take out a front of enemies, but it's not good for taking out the EV because the EV is longer than it is wider. So what you want to do, let's pretend this is the EV. Do not throw your airstrike like that because then only like 2 shells will hit it and the rest will just go to the side. You want to flank it and throw it from the side because then like 4 shells out of the 6 will hit it and you will take out the EV entirely. So I will try to show that to you right now if I can manage to get it. And there we go. Look at that. So that will do a bit of damage, and then the EV took out the airstrike took out the EV. I hope you could see that clearly, even though it was kind of gray filtered because I died. That is how you effectively take out an EV. You do not need any special loadout card for it or anything. Even the basic Skyhammer will do. And this is so effective because like every time you play Bridge or Chapel, just throw your Skyhammer in because you might be on the defending team. Yeah, because you might be, oh no, you might be on the defending team. So just throw him in there. He is a starting merc. He doesn't cost you anything, and you will just destroy the EV for no credits spent on a merc you don't want, but a merc you just got to destroy EVs and do explosive damage. So, see, you've got, if you know how to throw, okay, so our mate did not know, oh no, I thought I had an airstrike. My mate right there, he did not know how to throw an airstrike. So, he didn't take out the EV with Skyhammer. So, think of the thing I told you with the parallels. That's important. Right now I just threw it in there because the EV is damaged already. But otherwise always flank it and do parallels. But of course if it's damaged already you can just throw a airstrike at it and it will work anyhow. Okay, now to the tips and tricks section. First of all, Fletcher's stickies do not stick to the EV. Okay, that's the first tip. The second tip, oh man, I'm really bad right now. The second tip is the EV takes damage if you shoot it with your rifles or with your pistols or with your light machine gun. If you shoot it with your primary and secondary guns is what I'm trying to say, okay? So if you shoot it, it will take damage and a small red cross will appear where your crosshair is. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is you can use proxies, landmines. You can throw them next to the EV and then just shoot them to activate them with your primaries or secondaries, both will work. And that will do a bit of damage. Of course it won't destroy the EV or anything, but it will help your team out. Also, a lot of people use Thunder and his concussion grenade to deal damage to the EV. That does not work. That's tip number 4, by the way. That does not work. His concussion grenade does not deal damage. It only blinds you and concusses you. Guys, that's literally all I can tell you about effectively taking out EVs. So yes, that's like literally all I've got for you today. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like. It really helps me out a lot. And if you could like hit that red button below the video, yes, that subscribe button, that would help me out a lot. I do CSGO and Dirty Bomb videos very often. Also Overwatch as soon as it comes out.
They've got the objective.
And it just really means a lot to me if you could help me with that, because I am still a growing channel, yada yada yada. But that's all I've got for you today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
They delivered the objective. Don't let them deliver the bloody objective.